Well, I go by the name OBJ, and I have here,
Abdulamin.
and we are actually from the African Cinematic Universe, and we are currently living in Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Stephen V. Fury. And your name?
My name is Joseph S.K. Conte.
Yeah, and we're all in the African Cinematic Universe, the company.
Hey, it's Kellen, and today on Diversified Game, I have found the Ryan Cooglers, the Steven Spielbergs of Freetown. Somebody sent me their video, and I saw these brothers flying. I saw things coming out of their eyes. I mean, you got Sierra Leone. If you guys want to keep these ones, treat them nice, or treat them nice because they are talented. And I've been showing people their stuff, and people have been telling me, where are they from? Where are they in LA? I said, no, not LA. This is Freetown. This is Sierra Leone. The African Cinematic Universe crew is here. And so bear with us because they're in various locations. They might just fly into a video right now. One of them might be sitting on a couch, go outside and go to the moon. But welcome, guys, to the show. Who's going to be first in telling us the story? How long have you guys been doing cinema? Where did you learn? And, tell us your whole story.
Well, the African Cinematic Universe, we started this company a long time ago. I can say, is it 4 years? But as for us, we've been together for a long time than that. And we started this production because we wanted to make a difference in our country and also Africa as a whole, and not just say the world as a whole. So we wanted to inspire the young ones. We wanted to show them that, okay, it's not just, we are all in Africa, and it's not just we have to focus on the education system, but with our talents, we can do something. So, little by little, we started doing our creativity. We started working together, and we started inspiring people. And as for the cinema, we didn't learn it from education. We didn't have any educational background in terms of the filming industry, in terms of what we are doing, in terms of editing, filming, audio recording. So none of that. We don't have a educational background for that. But I can say most of us grew up learning these things in our own way, and we end up being so creative about what we are doing. And now most people just look at us and ask the question, guys, how are you guys doing this? Like, is this even possible? And then it ended up being the best. But um I can say we haven't been communicating too much to people, like telling them, you know, how the process and how it's and only to interview. But so far, so good. I guess that is what's here. So yeah, OBJ, you can take the stage again.
So I mean, nobody went to school to learn this. You guys are all self-taught. How did that work out? Was it YouTube University that you went to?
Wow. Okay, so I can answer that question because as for the editing, I can state the editing, and for the filming, we didn't learn that from YouTube. Okay, so it's crazy, seriously, crazy because currently we are using CapCut to edit, and we were using it again years ago. And what most people will be surprised about is that when we started editing on CapCut, I personally went to YouTube and searched for some tutorials, but terms of VFX, visual effects, but there wasn't any creator that was or that knew that CapCut can do something like this, because back then we were using the app called KineMaster, a mobile app, and then we transferred to CapCut, and then everything we learned about KineMaster on YouTube, we implemented it on CapCut. And so it was really impossible for people, because there aren't enough creator, and even till this day there is not enough creator to teach people how to do visual effects on CapCut. So that is how we started learning it. And our best source of practicing is like, if we see somebody do something right on a PC, and let's just say our fellow creators, like let's say there's a creator on TikTok called Falco, he does visual effects. So if we see he's doing things like that, we are going to ask ourselves, how are we going to do that on CapCut? How are we going to film that on a phone? So, and then we're just going to go on, film it, and then while we're editing, that is how we start thinking about the creative process, and bam, even us, after editing, even us, we become so surprised about how the end result is. So it's amazing. And for the filming, I can say it's something we are still learning, but and we only learn it based on what we are experiencing, and not on YouTube University or anything like that. So that is our story behind what we are doing right now.
So I want to get right into it. How can we work with you wherever we are in the world? Are you guys taking on projects? Are you so focused on your own filming right now that you're not for hire? And when you answer that, let them know ranges, because you guys have probably heard everybody says, I try to go to Sierra Leone and work with people, but they want to overcharge me, right? Papa Smurf wants to charge me $240 for a 4-minute edit that he has his students do. That's a true story. That's not me being Cat Williams. That's a true story. But and it's like 4-minute edit isn't $240 in most places here in the States or in Europe. So how can we work with you if you are even for hire, and give us ranges of what that could cost? Because I don't want people to come also and try to give you, $2 thinking, oh, they're in Sierra Leone. No, I wear $2 jerseys, y'all. That's me. These guys want to wear some Versace or whatever they want to wear. So give us the game on that so you guys can find some clients.
Hello, everyone. Join us on an exciting journey with Explore the World Cameroon. London and Sydney go take you explore Cameroon, the heart of Africa. Experience the vibrant culture, nature, and traditions from Yaoundé Market to rainforest adventures. Every page na new discovery. Enjoy the Cameroonian food, music, and wildlife with our explorers. This book na true celebration of Cameroon spirit. Get your copy now. Available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and through your library and bookstores via Ingram's Park. Don't miss this adventure.
Due to what you just asked, it's actually something people have been trying to misquote us, like based on editing. If someone want to work with us, it's actually like not the money that is the big problem. The big problem is depending on what type of video you want to do, and the duration of your video. And let's say if someone want to work with us, we'll be like, we're not actually going to charge you any amount. We'll just be like, okay, you want to do a video with us, we are going to give you a specific video that you propose to us. Like, we are going to do the video. After the video, it's up to you, like what you want to do, like what you want to give to us. It depends on how we are going to impress you. Like, we just can't go around and asking someone to give us, let's say, $200 for just a video, and all of a sudden your expectation doesn't work with us. I want to give you a video without talking about any type of price or whatsoever. Giving you the video, if you tends to trust us, like believe in us the same way we tend to believe in you, we can work out. It just depends on how you want to help the the gradual thing we are doing now, which is this video type of thing. And I could say the most tedious part is this, the belief in making a video. Now, people might want to propose a video to us in Africa, in Sierra Leone. Like, the biggest constraint is how are we going to trust these people to give them the video to do? And they'll be like, I hope if I'm going to propose a video to you now, I'm supposed to send the money to you, please. I hope I can trust you. Like, that's one of the most crazy thing people are scared of in Africa. So that's why, in our own perspective, like we actually need the money. We actually just can say 4 minute video, $200. Come on, it depends on the type of video that you want to do. Like if you want to propose a musical video, or let's say a promo video, for us as teenagers in the African cinematic universe, we are just trying to build you know, an organization that will be an organization for both European country and African country to work close and build a farm that will be something in the future way bigger than this. Like let's say if someone want to propose to us a video, the very moment you ask us about price, there is this one thing we are going to indicate to you, which is let the price stay on hold, then let the video be at the front for the meantime. And the very moment we get to done the video for you, like we're just gonna have a conversation based on like it depends on to you. Like now we are gonna deliver the video to you. When you're done watching the video, it's up to you what you want to give to us. Like first impression goes a long way. Like people say, first impression goes a long way. I guess that's answer to your question.
Okay, well, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to see if we can strike a deal off air because I want them to do this video. I don't know if it's going to be me doing, they'll have me doing the power like this and I'm moving and they're flying and everything, but that's what I want to see, right? So we're going to see if I have a budget because their videos are really priceless, but we have to be honest. This business podcast at this moment doesn't generate revenue directly from YouTube. So I have to think, oh, ROI. But I don't mind saying, hey, guys, do what you can. But I always like young entrepreneurs to know this. You guys have a value. Nobody can ever afford your value, but make your standards. And I don't mind working with y'all on WhatsApp. We can definitely talk more, but make your standards to say, look, if we have 10 people at this, we paid our bills. If we have these people, now we're all going to be, paying our, you guys don't have Peking yet, but you guys are the Peking to me because I'm old, but you guys will be able to grow because everybody that I've shown your video, especially those who have ties to Sierra Leone, have loved it. And they say, where did you find them? And it was one of my team members, I call them family members, who showed it to me. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. So I thank them. Let us know, are we going to get a full movie? Are we going to get a series that we can follow that we might be able to see on AYTV or another network? What is the future hold?
Yeah, I'm going to say something about this actually. Okay. Yeah, so right now, because I guess like some people they have known us currently and they're expecting a lot from us right now. They're expecting a lot from us. And the ACU, we're trying as much as possible to be secretive about everything. And most importantly, the fact that we're in Africa, people are so surprised about what we are doing because our dream is to be at the top level, in terms of Hollywood and things like that. But now there is actually something coming, but that is all I can see. And you guys are going to watch it on AYV. You guys are going to enjoy it, and it's literally going to blow everyone's mind. There is so many things coming, and like when we sleep at night, the dreams that we are dreaming, we are bringing it to life, and we are going to show people, and people are going to be so excited to see it because we are doing this out of passion. We are not doing it for the money, even though we need the money. We are not doing it for that, but we're doing something to show people that this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. If you're going to create a superhero, do it because you like it, not because you want money from it. So I think that is what all of us can say for this question. Yeah.
Is the business, because it's a group of you and you guys have seen, how groups, sometimes it's hard for them to stay together because one person wants to do movies, another person wants to do Netflix or even YouTube. Is there a department for different things where you guys have different talents, where you guys can keep doing it together and can YouTubers reach out to you if they say, look, we need editing for our news, for our entertainment stories? Is that something that interests you at this point?
Okay. About the question, if people can reach out to us based on a YouTuber, or let's say someone doing a news analysis on different type of platform. Let's say, yeah, like we are open to everything, anything and everything. We are open to everything. It's just based on the proposal from the person, and you know if you want to propose something to us, like you just can't come and propose it like, oh, okay, I have a video to send to you guys, let's say tomorrow or probably the day after, because you might not know the schedule that we have here. Like, we're actually working on our own, like trying to do our videos, putting them together and going out for shooting. So, but that doesn't stop us from not opening to everything. We are open to everything and anything.
Okay. And I'm telling you, you people listening, when they say open to everything and anything, you guys try to keep it righteous, because I have an audience sometimes that wants to go out and say, oh, wow, they can do, something that we don't have to always be killing and showing the worst of our communities. These guys prove that we're brilliant globally. You guys can teach the professors something at the universities. Is anybody going to the universities, or have the universities come to you and say, we want you to teach? Or are you going to create your own university, our own, place where people can learn how to edit? Are other editors welcome and videographers welcome to come work with you?
Okay, I think I'll answer something like this. I think I need to answer this. So that is exactly what we're chasing right now. I think that is the dream, because we are actually hoping to teach people. We want to build. Okay, let me just give you a small insight about the dream we have. Okay, we want to build a university called the African Cinematic Universe, where young people in Africa can just look at their dream and see it's coming to life. You understand? And that is why we are trying so hard for us to become an example to everything. So, at the time where everybody have known us now, they can look up to us and say, okay, wow, he did this, I know I can do it too. So we are open to things like that too. And trust me, we are going to do that. Maybe I don't know when, because time will tell, God's know his time. So yeah, we are ready to do that.
Now, is this going to be part of, and I ask every guest, their community give back, where are you going to be teaching them so you can hire them? Or are you going to be, selling that as a service? And if I got any of that, wrong, let us know what your community give back is after you answer, whether it's going to be teaching to hire, or is it a service, and what is your community give back? I want to ask you all of those three questions in one.
Well, okay, this is a lot. For now, we haven't sat down to think about it all. Yeah, we haven't, but I think what we're trying to do is inspire people and not really take something from them. I don't think, I don't think we are planning to do things like that yet. But when we actually sit down to think about it, we'll let you guys know. But we haven't currently. The only thing is that we just want to show people in this nation and in the world that there's so much more to life, than just waking up in the morning, going to office, come back at night, the next day again you wake up, go to the office. But there's so much to life, Like the ideas people have sometimes. Like I have a friend, and he can do so much, he can create swords, he can create so many things. But people look low upon him, things like that. So we just want to help people. That is all. We just want to help people so they too can create their own business. And they're always going to have that saying, okay, I was helped by these people, I was helped by these people, I was helped by these people. Instead of saying, okay, you come here and I'll I need something from you, and then I'll teach you this. No, so I don't think that's our plan for now. So, but we'll think about it when we are ready. So yeah.
Okay, I mean, you guys have hundreds of thousands, to over 200,000 of views on some of your more recent and popular videos. So, you know, I'm going to be sending over a plan just to give you guys some ideas, because what happens with all groups is people see your greatness and then they try to own your greatness. It's happened to the Kurt Franklins. It's happened to the best artists that you've ever seen. And then they try to break you up. And so to keep things unit, we want to have a plan. So even if my brother wants to go do something else, like Outcast, he can always come back and we can be a group, but we're not going to vilify him. How many of the founding members are in the group that, you know, have what I call an ownership of, they were there in the beginning? How many? Is it just 4 or is it bigger? How many founding members did you start with and are in the group right now?
Oh, okay. I think you know, this guy currently here that you're talking to, me and those two, they are the ones that are currently we all started this and we are currently in, like, nobody left basically. So that's I can say answer the question seriously. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's going to say, no, I was there. I was holding the lights, you know, and you can never despise, like, the small things make great things happen, right? So they don't mean to put any shade on people, but if you didn't stay in the group, don't come now later when they're doing an interview. Are you guys, you know, you guys are like brothers. And so that's why I want to make sure I'm saying the things, because I love this synergy and this energy. I don't want to give them too much, because I want them to go to your YouTube channel and check you out, and we can do this again, and we can even do it in person. And I'm going to be sending some people your way, and hopefully they come and some righteous business can be done. I want you to let the people know where they can find you. Is it on YouTube, Instagram? Let us know where we can find you. And then we're going to talk off air for sure, because I want to talk about how I have power in my hands, fire and wind in my eyes, or whatever you guys decide to do. Please let us know. Everybody, take your time.
Okay, I do have an answer to that. I was just consulting him that I want to answer to. About that, if someone wants to reach us, it's actually in 2 ways. Like, let's say we want to have a discussion, like a gathering discussion that will be easy for us, like right here. Let's say there are 3 ways, which is Instagram, WhatsApp, and Discord, because those are the 3 platforms we know. We could have that conversation with someone to do.
And our email, bro, don't forget.
Let's say
our email. We have an email too.
Yeah, exactly. And on our email, so like I will say yes, because I would just say yeah, for actually Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, or our email, because with that someone can reach us so fast, and with that platforms we can react to every messages as soon as they drop, because we're actually frequent on that parts of the media though.
Got you. I want that, brother. Yeah, I want you to talk in the blue. You haven't said anything yet. I want everybody to say their piece, at least introduce yourself. I want you.
Lami.
Okay, so my name is Abdulamin Samura, the co-CEO of African Cinematic Universe.
The vice.
Yeah.
He's the vice.
Got you. And the other brother too, who is behind, we want everybody to have their time, have their piece. I'm telling you, in person, everybody's gonna have to talk. But
that's not my people. Okay, so my own name is Joseph S.K. Conte, and I'm a scriptwriter of this production.
and I'm a co-editor to my friend here.
Got you. I love it. And I love that you guys have been able to get this game, watch this game, look for their links in the description, go subscribe to their platforms right now. And you like the game, you can comment on the game, but most importantly, I want you to share this game with somebody. It will change their life. Y'all be blessed.
Are you tired of the rat race in America? Are you ready to visit the motherland to relax and rejuvenate? Are you ready to explore all that Africa has to offer? Then check out the brand new Diversified Game Academy course, Prepare for My First Trip to Africa. Are you worried about being able to afford the trip? We got you. We will show you how to travel either on a budget or as a baller. Learn how to stress the value of the USD. Did you know that 100 United States dollars is worth over 1,000 South African rand, or 10,000 Kenyan shillings, or 54,250 West African CFA? Are you worried about taking your kids? Get the game from Kellen Cash, a bona fide world traveler, having traveled to almost 20 countries, several of those in Africa. Get the game on taking your kids on their first trips. Learn how to find the best tickets, get the visas, and plan your own adventures in Africa. Don't let Eddie Murphy have all the fun. Plan your own coming to Africa trip starring you, produced by you, and featuring you. If you are ready for a life-changing experience, sign up for our course today, Diversified Game Academy. Get prepared and purchase at diversifiedgame.com.